Welcome back to my channel. Hi, I'm MrsPTarleton. If you're new here, welcome. I'm glad you're here. Today I wanted to talk to you about a free tool that I love to use to easily create a card sort. But I also want to show you how to create a custom background for that card sort. So let's dive in. So I want to start with a blank slide presentation. This is where I'm going to create everything, add my Bitmoji, all that good stuff, make it fun and interesting background for my card sort. So I've already labeled it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to right click, change the background. And I like to do a beach scene, something tropical. Let's go ahead and search for that. You can add whatever image you want for the background. This is going to be for always, sometimes, and never. That's a good one. Click on it, click insert. I'm going to go ahead and put the heading right here. It's going to be a sort for me, it's going to be quadrilaterals. So insert a text box. And because this is my title, I'm going to highlight it, make it bolder, make it a little bit bigger. So now I want to always, sometimes, and never column. The way I'm going to do that, I'm going to insert shapes. I'm going to do rectangles. And once I've got the one that I like, fills up the page really nicely, I'm just going to Control C while it's highlighted, Control V twice to paste it. And I just spread them out a little bit so I can click on them all, holding Control down. And then I go up here to Arrange. And I want them to distribute horizontally, so it'll even them out. Let's stretch this out so it fills up our slide. So they're spaced nice and evenly. And I want them to be arranged towards the bottom, not the top. So I'm going to line them across the bottom. There we go. Now they're all evenly spaced. Now I just need to add my Bitmoji. So I go up here and I click on my Bitmoji and I'm going to search always, sometimes, and never, and see what I find. I'm looking for something that will fit what I want. There's this fun little banana. So I'm going to search always, and we have all these options. So is it always going to work? Oh, I like this one. Right click it, copy the image, right click to paste the image, and then we want sometimes. So get my Bitmoji, see if we can find one that says sometimes. That one works sometimes. Right click, copy, right click, paste. And then I need one that says never. When I find that one, oh, I like this one for sometimes, actually. Let's use that one. No, never, right click, copy image, right click, paste. So these are going to be my headings. Never's my last one. I'm going to shrink them down, get them all about the same size. Just dragging the corner down, shrinking them up. So never. Notice this red line in the middle, the vertical line, that tells me that it's lined up in the center there. Sometimes, looking for the same red line. Oh, give me the parallel lines there. Good. And always. The horizontal red line shows me that they are lined up horizontally. Make sure this one's lined up. Yep, they're all lined up. I kind of want to put a little line under here, so I am going to insert a line, and I am going to insert a dashed line. So click line, and then up here you can make it dashed. So I'm going to put a dashed line here. And then once you have that, Control C, Control V will create a copy. And we know all of our rectangles are the same, so they should all fit. Lining it up. Getting that horizontal red line going across. Shows me that they're all even. Perfect. So now that you have your background, we've got a frame around here. We don't want that. So click on it, click on border, and then transparent. There we go. Looks good. So this is going to be our backdrop for Flippity.net for our card sort. So we want to go into the snipping tool. Want to get a new snip, or however you can take a screen capture, and I want to get this whole thing right here. I'm going to copy it, and I'm going to paste it into a Google drawing. Right click, paste. I'm going to change the dimensions, make this a little bit bigger. I believe we're at a 16:9 for a standard Google slide. And just drag it out. There we go. You're going to need to have this published, so publish to the web. This is the link that we're going to want to use so that we can get a custom background in our card sort. So let's go over to Flippity.net, and it's called Manipulatives. Right here, I'm going to grab the template, make a copy. Because this is our card sort on our quadrilateral, I'm going to change each and every one of these. So highlight it, drag down. We don't want any of this. Delete, and here the same thing. Click on that, drag, holding the left click down, drag down, highlight it, delete it. So I'm going to add all my tiles here. So everything, all my cards that I want them to use, I'm going to list right here. So let me get that done for you. So now I have all my little cards that I want to create listed. When you're doing this, don't forget you're not supposed to erase the blue part. That's part of the template. Each one of these will be a card. And now I want to go to backgrounds. I have my quadrilateral that I've published to the web. I'm going to copy this link. I just Control C will copy that link. Go back into my Flippity, and under backgrounds, they give you all of these backgrounds that you can choose from, but I want my custom Bitmoji one. And I'm going to just Control V and paste that link right there. Now we need to publish this, File, Publish to the web, Publish, give it permission, X out here, because the link that we need to get is down here at the bottom for this Flippity template. Click on the link. Now here's all our cards that we listed in our template. Go down to this wheel, the settings wheel, click on that. These are all the ones that are in there, but notice my custom one is right here, and it pops right up. So now your students can go through, they can card sort all of these, put them in the right category. I am not doing it correctly. I'm not even reading them actually, just so you're aware, you don't think that this is correct. Then your students just take a screenshot of this or a screen capture of this, and then they upload it however they would turn in their work digitally. That's what they would do from there. Hope you found this helpful. Remember, step out, be uniquely wonderful you, and have a great day. Bye.